Let me cross. Normally going up this hill shaves off 2 bars on my energy, but since we're already, let's say, halfway, we've gone back down to 50%, which not surprising what I've just done, and I expect to hit something like that up when I reach the top. Stoke on Trent is so hilly. It's built basically on, built on I believe 5 or 6 hills. Each town is like on a hill. You've got like Hanley, Burslem, Cobridge, Longturn, Stoke. There's so many hills around here, as you can tell. An idea. There again, there's too many cars. I was going to go up the road, but there's a lot of cars coming up, as you can see, and I don't want to impede the cars. And we're coming just up to about 12 miles. I could have gone the easy way home just along the Leek Road, but no, I decided I wanted to push the batteries. I'm doing a little bit faster than I should do on here, just because I want to see how much drains the batteries. No, it's not actually. We're at 40% power, but I believe that will go up because, from what I've been told, the way this checks, it's just based on the voltage and that of the actual batteries and that. So when you do something like a massive hill like this, it drops the voltage of the batteries, but it's not actually the capacity going down completely. It's like a lag event, a latency event. So if you go on a normal straight bit of road or straight bit of pavement, it will be bound back up after a while. Ooh, traffic cones. I always like traffic cones. Traffic cones are awesome. I always liked them. I used to own one. Well, own one once. I acquired one a long time ago. Right, just waiting here for this hill to cross. We are on our way home. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you all had a good holiday. I mean, Easter doesn't really mean anything to me, and it's just days when the shops aren't open. I don't have anybody to. When Paula was alive and my mum was alive, yeah, we would. This is the thing. This is what happens as you get older, when the people around you disappear, when your family go away. Paula always remembered the dates. When my mum was alive, Christmas, Easter, bonfire night, literally any excuse my mum would have for a party for making too much food. She'd make these huge spreads, wonderful roast meals, everything was gorgeous. And I loved them, I missed them a lot. She'd always have lots of little presents and that as well, and you miss when you get older and those people in your life are no longer there. It's those little things that you miss. The holidays. Going somewhere with family. I mean, I'm okay. It's not a depressing thing to me, but I miss going to my mum's for Easter meal and doing a huge carvery, and she always knew that I loved meat more than anything else, so the meals on my plate would usually be meat with a side of veg. And it was really nice. And then afterwards, oh my God, my mum knew the kind of, I always liked basic ice cream, and then I'd add gummy bears, I'd crunch up some cookies, and I'd cover it in whipped cream. It was gorgeous. Of course I can't have anything like that now, but damn. She would make like 6 or 7 different trifles. There was only me, Paula, and my mum, and she would make enough food to feed like an entire tribe. We'd end up going home with lots of food, and she did it for that purpose, I think. She'd buy at Christmas she'd buy the biggest turkey that would fit into the oven, and literally we'd have turkey for like a month afterwards, frozen in the fridge, in the freezer. And that was always so nice. And having someone you love, who you can buy presents for. I love buying presents, I love buying gifts. It's one of those things, it's why when I have an online girlfriend, one of the things I love to do is buy them takeout. Even if they're across the other side of the country. Being able to share takeout, watch a film on Discord and generally share a moment like that. You don't have to be in the same room. Had a relationship recently that only lasted about a month and a half. Just did it. I'm not going to go into what I haven't known before. I really enjoyed the time staying up. I enjoyed altering my time, my sleeping times, for someone who was in America, so I could spend time with them. I enjoyed the being there for someone else. It's different being there for your friends and being there for a loved one. I love being there for someone. Okay, so we are almost home. Not quite, because we've got to go through the park and that. Just want to check the tyres, make sure the tyres are all the right. They haven't. I've got no punctures, nothing problematic. It feels more like a Sunday than a Monday. It's just after Easter. What's the speed distance? Cross over while this is the right one. Oh, I can actually go now. Okay, now. It's really mellow. Cross over to the other side. That has been a really, really nice journey. I can definitely say I think that's the best journey I've ever been on the Quingo. These videos will go up over probably 7 days, maybe 6 or 7 days in the future. Go through the park. Making a weird noise, but I think it's It's just the canopy sometimes makes a weird noise, and the way the wind catches it as well. Just a little vibration somewhere. Yeah. Huh. Let's go through the park. As you can tell, I'm getting tired now. It's been a nice run, but yeah. I will be happy to get home. Looking forward to having some food. We're down to 30% power. That's the lowest this vehicle has ever been. May even be down to 20% power by the time we get home. I'll stop the video once we get to the fountain, as per normal. Who would have thought I'd ever be able to do things like this? Because even when I was young, when I left the house, it would always be move A to B, avoid people, put myself in a position where no one is around, look at the ground, not at anybody, don't make eye contact. And it was also extremely stressful. Going A to B, I never stopped, never looked around, I was never interested, because the world didn't make sense.